Stay expecting and the pessimist gon' medalist like a mag. I'm just on they not collecting my specimens down. The way she was poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran or remembrance. Clean lady, sweet room daily for all the evidence and everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a leader record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting expensive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach band with me in the back. When I was an actor, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you're being attacked. But that couldn't be an attack, so how about we leave it at that? If you gonna waste your time, waste your time. You can have all the space.
Hey everybody. Oh, can I get this? Yes. Welcome back. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Welcome back to my channel, Clubhouse 81. We are here to hang out and do a reaction to Nope, which came out earlier this year. It is now streaming for free if you have a subscription to Peacock TV. So we're going to do this for movie night. Selection of the week. This movie is 2 hours and 10 minutes from beginning to end. So far, I've watched an hour and 5 minutes. Let me turn this down because I know this movie, when it first came out, I'm not sure about now that it's released on streaming apps, if it is highly copyrighted anymore. But I'm going to play it safe. I do not show the movie anyways during the live, but you can join along with me. 1 hour and 5 minute mark. Let me just really quickly catch you up so far from what I have seen, if you have not watched this movie like myself. First of all, I would like to admit this is my first Jordan Peele movie that I am watching. I have not seen Get Out and I have not seen Us. But this movie, I don't know, it just was calling me, and I've heard so much good things about this movie, and the hype behind it is so like voted as the best horror of the year. I decided to watch it because in my opinion it's not horrific so far, but it is very tense and funny. It does have its comedy in it. I like that. I'm liking Keke Palmer in this movie. She is playing the sister. Oh my God. They've been saying her name so much and I forgot what her name is. But her brother's name is OJ. And they live on a ranch, a horse ranch that their father built, who tragically died at the beginning of this film from falling objects from the sky. We talking about ordinary objects like house keys, change, coins, which a nickel is what unfortunately took out their father. So with that, they have been on alert for whatever is in the sky. And now, as the movie progressed, they do for sure know it is alien activity that is roaming their property. Now, in this, you have different characters that have been introduced to this movie, and it's done, I think, very cleverly, because this movie is also giving like a background message to the ultimate demise of us, which is social media, trying to get that perfect shot for that clout, for that money, for that fame. And that's what the sister, played by Keke, is all about. OJ, he's just sold into the idea out of necessity with their father being gone. Of course, they need to keep income going to keep the ranch. And he is very attached to the animals on the ranch, the horses. They're like family to him. So he is not willing to abandon them. And with that ambition that he has to keep the business going, he is just, going along with the idea. But you have other characters like Angel and Jupe that are in it because they also know that if they get this shot or if they witness this phenomenon that is happening, they could too be a part of the clout, the money, and the fame. Okay, so far, they haven't seen the alien. They just know something's in the sky because the cloud does not move. They caught that on these cameras that they decided to put all around the ranch to capture this. But now they realize they need help. And they've called in a director who, at the beginning of this film, they worked on a commercial with. Okay? Because that's how they also do business, too. They put the horses into commercials and films. Okay? So, let's get into the movie. We have Jupe because one of their horses, Lucky, ran away from the ranch after being scared by the alien. And he has ended up, I think, at this sideshow. Now, after we finish watching this movie, I do want to get into something that I don't like about this movie. I don't find it realistic, but it's not something that I'm like nitpicking about. I just don't believe it. But we'll talk about that later. Let's press play. Peacock TV, 1 hour and 5 minutes.
I want to thank you guys for coming out here. But first, how about another round of applause for my Amber? I'll tell you, that woman is a saint for putting up with all my craziness. And to the knuckleheads up there, staff, shout out. All right, that's enough. I also want to give a special thanks to an old co-star of mine and my first crush, Mary Jo Elliott, everyone.
Lucky. I don't know if he took Lucky, but I think Lucky may be a part of the show now. As well as we have Angel, who works at or something like a Best Buy. He's invested because he sensed during the purchase of the cameras that they really were serious about UFOs on their, on their ranch. So because of that, Angel was spying on them through the. See what I'm saying? Through the cameras, he was spying on them because he wants the money shot as well. It's called the Oprah shot, by the way, in this movie. Okay, so there's this lady in this movie, the lady that you probably seen in the trailer of this movie, when the wind blows, her face all messed up. Okay, so let's talk about this. I like the editing of this film because each section has a title to it. And they talk about this monkey named Gordy. Gordy flipped out. I don't know if he sensed something with the aliens and it made him have a violent episode. I don't know what happened. They didn't explain it, but Gordy flipped out and basically attacked the crew because Gordy is a chimpanzee and he was a part of a show that was televised locally in the city. Well, when he flipped out, he attacked the staff, the actors, except for this young little kid, which was Jupe. Jupe survived. He witnessed the whole horrific, situation, as well as he witnessed the chimpanzee up close get, blown off the map. And, that's not Angel.
Now, just to be clear, what we saw was a flying saucer, no doubt about that. Slightly flatter in the front, with a circular hole in the bottom, about 2
So, with all that's been going on that I just transpired, it just pretty much comes down to everybody then pretty much infringed on, what is her name? I gotta... They don't have no caption trivia on here. I can't remember her name, but the sister and OJ, the brother. Everybody's pretty much infringing on their privacy, which is what happens when you join an app. They pretty much dox them, but not necessarily dox them. I mean, Juke planted little kids to play aliens and sneak on the ranch to spy on them to see what they're up to. Everybody is smelling this big event that they could get money off of and that they could capture and witness, and oh my goodness, that's the ship.
Stay in your seats. This is new. They're early.
Oh, Jupe's always known about them?
That they are. They're giving us a real show today. They're ready, we're ready.
He's gonna let the alien attack that poor horse.
Bear with us now. Trained animals can be unpredictable.
Now sit back, stay in your seats, and enjoy the Star Lasso experience.
Oh, by the way, whenever the alien is within close proximity of anything electronic, phones, cars, your home powered up, it doesn't matter. It could be battery powered. It can run off of an outlet. It will go dead for a quick second, and then it'll pop back, and then it'll come back up. So that is a sign that its presence is upon you. Everything goes crazy. It turns off. Ew. It's showing everything being sucked up in the mouth of this alien. Ew. Ew. It sucked up all the people, even Juke. Oh, well, this is different. Okay. I think the theme park is closed, OJ. You got there a little late, buddy. That was disgusting, though. It looked like they was going through a birth canal, but the opposite way. Ugh. Well, why didn't it eat the cows and the pigs? Does it not like animal meat and only humans? That's interesting. So it ate Jupe, the horse, and everybody? Oh, I didn't finish telling y'all the lady from the trailer was a victim of Gordy. I'm so late. I'm all over the place with this because, believe it or not, this movie is a bit all over the place, but for a reason. Because it's a day in the life. Oh, it didn't eat the horse. So it doesn't like animals? It just want to eat humans? Oh. That's not good. I say it's done on purpose because you're looking at a day in the life of different characters at different moments in present time. By the way, I can appreciate that it is not far-fetched when it comes to the timeline of this movie. They keep it pretty much. Hold on one second, you guys. Hold on one second. Okay, we are back. Thank you for your patience in that quick break, interruption. Ooh, there it goes. It came back for the horse. Did it since OJ was there? Cause he the only person in the park. Oh no. Did he get knocked out?
I'll be over in the morning to test it off.
Oh, Angel did say it was a storm coming, and he just put tarps up on all the cameras so that they can be protected and won't get damaged and can still catch that money shot, that Oprah shot. This girl never answers the phone for her brother. So it's storming. Angel is leaving their house after doing his thing. And OJ just woke up from being knocked out by being attacked by the alien. Okay, or whatever the hell it is. And he's trying to call his sister and she don't even hear the phone because it's on. Oh, okay. She hear it now. Oh, her name's Emerald, but they call her M. I just remembered. No. I knew Angel was gonna die though, because he was an asshole. I mean, who spies on their customers and then pretty much just imposes their their knowledge of the cameras and be like, yeah, because he sneakily is trying to get in his dibs.
It's alive, man. It's an animal. It's territorial. It thinks that this is home.
Oh, they think the ranch. Oh, the aliens claim their house is them because it's a territorial animal. That's why it won't eat the other animals, because it views the humans as a threat. Okay, but what he think he gonna do with this kitchen knife? Is that her brother? That's scary. Hearing those people digesting in its stomach, I guess. Ew. And they screaming and oh. Oh, that's the foreign objects to it, which would be our belongings, the humans' belongings, their house keys, wallet, whatever can't be digested. Ew, is that their blood? That is absolutely horrific. Oh, ugh. This reminds me of The Shining. That's a cool shot though, as scary as it is. Ew. So I wonder how many feet that was, because the car stopped, but it was fine further away. That's interesting. Oh, it's moving towards him. Was that the horse, Lucky? Did it just stop raining? It's raining around him. Oh. Why is it roaring like that? Ugh. Oh my goodness. What is that? It just, did it do it on purpose? And threw something through the windshield? Now he didn't lock the door of the truck. Oh, he must not be around no more. The power then came back on. He can't even see where he going. And what is that in the window? Oh, that was Lucky. I thought Lucky was white. Oh crap! That's the head of the staging horse. Woo! That was a close call. Is it still there? Cause the power back on. Oh, it tricked them. It's still there? But where are they going? And why did he leave Lucky in that trailer like that? Oh, I guess they scared. They don't want to go back. Damn, so he gonna go into the metaverse? Yeah, that's the answer. That would likely be what happens. You just can't deal with real life, so you go into virtual. Mm-hmm.
I'm here in Hoyte, California, and the whereabouts of those 40 destined employees.
Yeah, it is something strange going on in Aqua Dulce. No shade, you sure won't. A real fried fish sandwich? Oh, that's hitting.
Nobody will talk about it.
Every animal got rules. Right? We know what it wants. We know how it comes. So.
This is about women who want to say, sorry, it's wrong, it's dumb.
It wasn't dumb. on the moment.
Stop this.
But the moment about to pass. And we don't hold shit.
That's true. They still haven't gotten the money shot after all that. Because it was storming. There's been so many situations where they have not gotten it shot. The very first time, it was a bug on the camera. And in the other cameras, it was camouflaged through the clouds. So you're not really seeing it. Every time they do see it, like I said, something is going on with the cameras.
The concept of extraterrestrial animals in the sky is not, people can try to get pictures.
I always say it's gonna get hungry.
Oh, that's why all that stuff, that blood and stuff was coming out of it, because it was eating the flags. And it ate that horse, the stage on. Oh. Well, how come it doesn't know the difference between a fake horse and a real horse, and it don't even eat the real? That's... What you talking about, Willis? Who wrote this? Dude, that's confusing. Ooh. Oh man, it got cold. It's attracted to Lucky? Why? Because Lucky won't bow down to it? It didn't eat the other horses. Well, he did sell most of them, but still. Lord, they gonna steal the props from the local car lot. They just putting their life on the line, penitentiary chances for this shot. Stealing car batteries. props. But my thing is, they haven't even thought about or talked about or planned out how they gonna survive after they get the shot. Like, after you get the shot, then what? They just gonna leave the alien out there? Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna turn it in to Area 51? Let them come out there and try to, capture it, kill it, whatever. Like, what? Because I guess for me, I get it. So it's like, okay, you want to get this great moment so that you can make this money and get the clout. I get it. But for me, it's like, okay, and then what? You know? Oh, God. Now we got to have this Jaws moment. In Jaws with the captain telling the story and all that. Now we got this director, I guess, telling his story. I guess he had an encounter with an alien before. I feel like this is unnecessary. We just watched we just watched the whole montage of them preparing for the attack. We don't need to hear that. We get it. They getting drunk. They chilling until the next day. But we don't have to see that. God. Jean jacket. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we was gonna go. This movie jumps back and forth. Not a lot, but it does jump. I told you, it's a mess. It's all over the place. But again, we have to, look at the day in the life of all these characters, the background, to piece together. Ew. That's a real camera that man's sticking behind. That was used during the filming of this film. Made history. First ever shot film with the IMAX camera. I feel like Jordan Peele, in my opinion, is changing how we look at movies. At least, like I said, in my opinion, and even if you don't think so, he's still changing. He's still doing something different by changing the concepts of what a scary movie can be, without having it be in your face. Monstrosity, creature, slasher, chop them up, what we've been watching for 40, 50 years, So, I can appreciate, even though this is the first Jordan Peele I have watched, I can appreciate the unique factor of how he's approaching an alien script, which is not new. But this is different to me. Because although we haven't really had any really like, oh my God moments. The ones we've had, it to me has been just enough to keep me interested. The characters really make you stay invested in this movie so far.
Figure it out. Over.
What you mean you couldn't figure it out?
Hoyte is shooting on his own camera, and all of our
And I'm rooting for them. I want them to get that shot.
Basically, you forgot now. Oh,
Yeah, well, I had my hands full rigging 50 bucks.
Because, you know, at this point,
Car batteries all connected to one control panel, so yeah,
when you're dealing with trying to become Instagram famous, you know what I mean, social media famous, it can be daunting and unmotivating when trying to get, you know, be in that right moment to capture the public's attention, to where you do take your life to the next level. So all that they put into trying to get this alien on camera, and they've had a few seconds of doubt, but I could see the parallel in just a common YouTuber, TikToker, podcaster, and how this movie's message is going. You know, it's like, you know, we can't give up. You keep going, even though you don't have but so many views. You know, you're not even patronized or monetized yet, but you still keep going. You still keep putting money and time into it, because, you know, there's a saying that you could invest 4 years in your dream and never see it come true until the 5th year. You know, meaning that if you don't give up, eventually you will see the fruits of your labor. And also, nothing beats a fail than a try. You know what I mean? Sometimes your efforts lead you into the right direction, even though it may not be the exact thing you envision. All of what I'm saying is what this movie is doing. I mean, they went right with the cameras, you know, we're going to get this, and shifted left to now they've hired a director. They have a plan now on how to bait this thing to come out, because they've been, you know, kind of observing its behavior and pattern. You see how, you know, so this is an enjoyable movie. I should have watched it sooner, but I wasn't interested. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I'm not a scary movie fan like that. But once I did see that this was available this week, like I said, maybe my mood is different now. But yeah, I wanted to watch it. I'm not disappointed so far. But we have not reached the ending, because I have watched plenty of movies and react to plenty of movies on this channel, and then the ending lets me down. It takes points away from my rating. So we will have to wait a few more minutes. We are about 20 minutes away from this movie ending, so it's chasing Angel instead of OJ, which is not. Angel just fell off the bike. And Angel had the camera. Was that Angel? No, that's Angel. Who was that guy? Was that the director's assistant? Oh no, that was that guy who said he was gonna get the shot. This asshole who has shown up to try to get the same shot. Oh, I think he's messed up y'all plans. Being a hater. That's what he represents. The haters. The trolls. That's who he represents. He's still worried about the camera. Bro, you just fell off your bike going 60 miles an hour. Oh, that's smart. It's not electrified. It's crank. That's smart. So the director is using a crank camera. But it's IMAX. Okay, it's IMAX. To capture the alien because it can't be shut off. It's cranked. Oh, that is so good. They do have cameras set up, but just in case they fail, him cranking that camera will get them their shot. Somebody's got to be there to keep it going. Because they've already ran out of one reel and trying to reload right now. So they're missing seconds. The props have stopped moving. Oh, and the cameras have lost connection. The alien has arrived. And that's a foreshadowing. That's a foreshadowing. So, okay. At the beginning of the movie, when they were on set. Well, that's what he get for being a troll. The alien just came and ate the guy who snuck on their property to try to get that shot. But OJ is now like galloping for his life away on Lucky. The guy had on a mirror helmet, and in the beginning of the film, the horse freaked out because the guy had a mirror prop on set of the commercial. And so that was actually a foreshadowing because OJ is kind of the representation of the horses because of you know. He knows not to look up because looking up is looking it in its eye, like giving it eye contact, which, you know, you're not supposed to do with a tutorial animal. And that's how OJ sees this alien. So he is constantly looking down when the alien is present, which he is correct in his observation of this alien because the alien will not attack him. Because it won't, you know, it's not a threat. As long as you look up at it, you are a threat to the alien. If you don't look up and you maintain, you know, you don't get, you know what I mean? And he made fake alien eyes on the back of his hoodie. Because that's the bait to get into the money shot. Because they got to get it within frame for the crank camera to really get a good, you know what I mean? Get the Oprah shot. But is it falling for it? Oh, it's falling for it. It's going. Is that guy cranking the camera? Is he getting this? Because this thing is kicking up a lot of dust. You're not going to see it on the camera. Okay. The parachute. He's going for the parachute. Did they get the shot? That was exciting and adventurous. Did they get it? How did they know they got it? They saying we got it. How do you know? They haven't even looked back at the footage.
Got. But we should cover with the film camera. Right on?
He didn't get it. What? This man is so freaking weird, the director. Dude, we don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is he trying to get another shot of it?
Where we going?
Oh, goodness. What is... What?
You guys just had some creepy cryptic ship. Took his camera and had nothing to mount. Over.
Is he about to destroy the shot? Right? So is he trying to get the money shot again? Like, I thought he had already got it. Holy crap. Oh, he filming himself getting sucked up into the alien. Oh, well, now that was an Oprah shot. Hopefully it'll throw that camera up. And it won't destroy when it hit the ground. Angel, stop looking at it. Angel's dead. Oh, well, no, he's not. Good. The tarp blinded him. So he's rolling down the hill right now. It attacked her trailer? What is happening? It done got aggressive. The cameras are, the stuff is falling out. Damn. He all wrapped up in barbed wire. Ooh. Ew. Oh, no. How did he know it was coming back for him? Oh, he was trying to tie himself down with that barbed wire. But that's gonna, ooh. Ooh, it's got the barbed wire fence too. Oh, because it came back and ate. Did it eat him or did it throw him back up? Because, wait, okay. I'm gonna watch the movie. Okay, OJ limping. So that means he hurt his leg. What is the alien doing right now? It's transforming? I thought it was a ship.
Get out of here.
Oh, it was like a stingray though, a little bit, because it was, but it don't look like that now. It didn't opened up into like this parachute looking thingy. But what is she doing? What is M doing? Is she trying to like distracted from taking her brother? Well, Lucky's still alive. Oh, look how wide. Oh, look how big it and grown. It won't even crank up. See, child, you not finna tell me Okay, let me just go ahead and talk about it because it's approaching the end of the movie really quickly. I have a problem with the distance in this movie, okay? We talking about an open ranch, mountain, no neighbors, no city, no none of that. I'm talking about straight house, ranch in the middle of Yellowstone, okay? That's what you should picture in your head. These people have been yelling across the valley. I'm talking about miles, not just feet and yards. Miles separate. They having conversations and hearing each other clearly yelling. It's windy, it's dusty, and they can hear each other. And they can apparently see each other very clearly, nodding to one another, making eye gestures to one another. What kind of bionic people are these? I'm just saying. Hell, I could stand at the stop sign and be yelling feet away and can't hear half of what somebody's saying, and I damn sure can't see what they doing with their face. So that's my biggest issue of this movie, is the perception of distance in this movie. But you know, hey, you gotta let the movie move. What kind of alien is this? A flat girl? It don't look scary no more. I look like I'm looking at I don't know, a Macy's parade prop. I don't feel like I'm looking at an alien. It looks like something from the Macy's parade. Okay, and where is she going? And is it chasing her? Oh, it is chasing her. Girl, the design of this alien is so funny. It looked more scarier when it looked like a spaceship / stingray. Well, it looked more like a manta ray. But yeah, so she drove the motorcycle and it followed her to the Out Yonder theme park. What's the next move? They must be tied down pretty close to one another. Okay, so they're gonna make it choke on this giant inflatable. It's an inflatable of Jupe. And it's huge too. Oh, she getting the shots from the old time photo at the theme park. Well, damn, Juke flying high in the sky. Okay, is it gonna eat it? Eat it, eat it. Oh, here we go with this flag girl routine. I wish I could show you when I say flag girl what it looks like. It like expands itself like a balloon, a shredded balloon, like a parachute, and then like this little green square, little fan comes out of the middle and just transforms into these different like squares and diamonds. It looks like a flag, like a green little flag, confetti flag, and it just opens up. And it's just transforming, almost like it's taking pictures as well, to be honest with you. And it didn't eat it. Too smart. Is Juke deflating? Oh, I think Juke, the inflatable, is losing air. So it's coming back down. But to me, it looked like she... Oh, she caught it. She caught it. She took a picture. Oh, it did eat the inflatable. Oh, it ate it. It ate it. It's going to start choking. Oh, it exploded from the inside because it choked on the inflatable. Oh. She got the money shot. Now who gonna go out there and get the body of the alien? I'm just saying. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. They done already went to the site. The site of the alien exploding. The news. Because they had been investigating the disappearance of those people from that theme park that they had ate previously. But they should have two shots. They should have a film shot and a picture shot. Oh, there's OJ. He finally made it to the party. Him and Lucky. Oh, she got a damn good shot of it. Well, that was a good movie. I enjoyed that. I mean, it wasn't a scary movie. That was more like an adventure drama type film. That movie wasn't even scary, but it was good. Let me look up too, because the ratings on this movie is not as high as I imagined them to be. But let me just tell you how I feel about the movie. I did enjoy the movie. I did have a problem with the whole screaming across the mountains and screaming across the ranch and people having conversations like they standing right next to each other. That whole thing, I just, that annoyed me a little bit. But not enough for me to take off too much points. Maybe like a half a point, okay? Another thing that I did not like is I felt like this movie was dragged out a little bit. It definitely could have been shortened in time, but not because it over explained anything. It just, to me, how can I say it? Too many people telling the same story at the same time. That's how I felt. Even though you had these different characters from the town that were highlighted, I just felt like, why? You know, Juke to me was an unnecessary character. The whole Gordy story was not necessary to me. I just don't see the connection in some of these day in the life moments that we saw of the townsfolk. I feel like that could have been eliminated. I don't know if they did that for ratings, but it didn't know that I did not like. It got on my nerves a little bit because it left me at the end of this film feeling like, why in the hell do we have to watch what happened with the monkey beating up the lady? You know? Trust me, I get it. Character development. I feel like the character should be included in the story. See, this got a 6 out of 10 on IMDb. It has a 4 out of 5, of course, on Facebook. But it has a 82% on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's see who else rated this movie. Why this is pulling up too. Oh, crap. Why this is pulling up too. Other than those things about this movie, like I said, I enjoyed watching this movie. First time watching a Jordan Peele movie. Does it motivate me to go watch his other 2 films? No. But I will recommend people watching Nope if they have not watched it. Give it a chance. It's not what you think at all. If you're thinking it's going to be some stupid, wacky, scary horror movie about aliens, kind of like Cloverfield-ish, it's not. And this is a nice filmed project. Great cinematography due to the equipment used. I wouldn't go so far to say it's the best horror movie of the year, but I will say that it is highly entertaining. And it is one of the rare few gems of movies that's authentic and you know, it did its job. It did what it was supposed to do, which is make money and entertain us at the same time. And that's not been a recipe that's been executed very well this year with a lot of films. So I would put it up there in the top 10 of great films to watch for this year. Okay, I will do that. My rating for this film is a highly 8.5 out of 10. I cannot give it a 9. I just need to take off points from the reasons I explained earlier. But an 8.5, go watch it. You can watch this with the kids. Yes, you can. And you can watch this as a date night. This is definitely a movie that you can watch on the weekend over a good meal. This is a good movie night selection. So check it out. Peacock TV. Nope. Okay, now we're going to get into what other people thought about this. Now, the audience's score is 69%. Now, critics gave it 82%. The consensus from both sides is critics collectively say this is an admirable and original and ambitious film, even when it exceeds its grasp. I understand that. But Nope adds a Spielberg spectacle to the Jordan Peele's growing arsenal. I would have to agree, this did kind of give me a Steven Spielberg feel. It did. But I this is just my opinion, felt like there was a lot of little nods to previous movies in this. But very small, but you know, that appreciation nod, you know, and I like this movie. It did give me I have to agree with that. I would have to agree with that. Now, the audience consensus is it may not be the movie you think you're going to get, or even the one you want, but either way, Nope leaves a strong impression as a true Jordan Peele original. It definitely impressed me. Jordan Peele production. Check it out. Listen, if you are still here staying tuned to me right now, you are a star and you are the best viewer ever. Please subscribe if you are new to my face here on the channel. And make sure you guys hit that like button, please, if you enjoyed my reaction to Nope 2022. I will see you guys in the next reaction. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and joining and watching. And until the next one, enjoy the rest of your week, the rest of your Sunday. I'll see you guys later on. A matter of fact, I think the next time I see you guys, it may be next month. This month ends in a few days too, by the way. So, stay tuned. Check those notification bells. I'm off of here.
Just say you will.